Welcome to the Buckeye State here for EA Sports. The Blue Jackets ready to take to the ice. They were a team of the millennium coming into the league in 2000. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. We are underway here, and let the game begin. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Moves the puck across to Nicholas. From center, they get into the attacking area.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Rips it from the blue line, and that's turned aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Passes the puck over to Flick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Blue Jackets take the puck through the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease, and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. In close, beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Throws it in. Utah's got the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Severson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that. They score!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Utah's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the feed.
Joshua has been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Moves it to your boy, Oven. Here's a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Joshua has been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck grab by Boog. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick pass to Corrali. Columbus steps inside. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Jenner. Jay's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Ings got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Kunin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Slides the puck to Poe. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point.
Johnson's almost back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Now a quick pass to Ing. Takes the pass. And they continue to apply pressure here. From off the wall and onto a stick. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. Utah's up 1-0. Columbus wins the draw in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Marchenko. Slides the puck across to Mo. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Columbus takes possession at center. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Utah's got possession of the puck. Takes the puck. And that goes off a body. Wicked blast! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's poked away by Mo. Slides it quickly to Nicholas. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Friesen's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Werenski's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
On a good textbook hit there. Lowers the boom with that hit. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Nice dish from the left wing. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Friesen's been nabbed for tripping. Columbus sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And that's knocked away by Murkasheva. Here's a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Biggs takes the puck. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tosses it to Boquist. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Quick feed to Goudreau. Here he is in front. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that.
You can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, and collectibles.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Puck scooped up by Corrali. Nice zone entry from the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blue Jackets have it now. Feeds it on over to Corrali. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Here's a shot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. But we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Columbus will want to dictate the tempo in the second period, James. In the first, they were a little bit lackluster, and they didn't generate much in terms of shots. If they can attack the net and drive the paint, look to get some shots on net, I think they can break this tie.
Blocked in traffic. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Good read with the stick to break that up. Columbus will play the puck from the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tries to get it over to Bang. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Into the offensive zone. Lays into the body. And they send it right back to him. Ugly hockey's through center and now in the offensive end. And that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Johnson. And now he moves it quickly to Jenner. Great read with the stick. Bigos moves the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's taken by the defense. Here's an odd-man rush. Kunin's got it in the offensive zone. Sails over the net. Moves it to Kunin. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves into the slot. And then caroms right off the mask. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Utah's won the draw and they'll go to work. And he scores! The rookie's done it! He has his first goal!
I've been so impressed with this young man. I mean, he's got elite skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James. And the rookie gets his first goal, and that will be one he will never forget, James. And everyone on the bench is standing up, congratulating him. What a moment.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Utah's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Friesen's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Utah's won the draw. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Long pass across the ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Now over to Goodbranson. Friesen's got it in the defensive zone. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Ugly Hockey's got it in their own zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ugly Hockey's got the puck against the half wall. And he's got that one. Quick feed to Severson. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it over to Severson. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Oh, that's a good hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shuts him down. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Utah's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. What an evening tonight. A sellout crowd tonight, Cheryl. And man, as an athlete, you gotta love this sort of vibe.
There's nothing like playing in a building that is sold out, James.
Scores! There it is! His first of the season!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Moe's won the draw. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Quick pass across to Moe. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. Ugly Hockey's across the blue line. Picked off by Sillinger. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. And nearing the final minute of the second. Puck picked up by Sillinger. Slick feed. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick pass to Flick. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. They gain the zone from the left side. Taken by Monahan. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Utah's gained possession. Quick feed to your boy Oven. Oh, stopped across. Save on the block. 2-on-1. Here we go. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Merzlikins with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north.
Moves the puck. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And he slides it quickly to Coonan. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Drills them. From the right side, they gain the zone. Directed over to Provorov. Here's a short pass to Ing.
Change up, change up.
Cuts into the paint. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Ugly Hockey's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Columbus has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
With the tip, and he gets his glove on the changing shot. Utah's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Blue Jackets come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Friesen. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Dished on over to Friesen. Broken up at center. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Columbus has pushed and attacked and pressed all night long, and you know what? It finally pays off for them in the third.
Almost looks late in the third period that they said to themselves, hey, let's leave it all out on the ice. At times throughout the game, they look tight, but in the latter half of this third, they certainly look loose.
And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Goudreau.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Merzlikins has it and hangs on for the stoppage and play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Moe's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. Puck grab by Marchenko. Ugly Hockey's got a hold of the puck now. From the neutral zone now. On the attack along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Jabs the puck away. Columbus takes possession in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it up. Here's a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Blue Jackets have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Columbus wins that faceoff at center. Good Branson's got it across the line. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it quickly over to your boy, Oven. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turns that one away. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kunin. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a chance! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Shot! Rings the iron!
The Blue Jackets are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Sends it over in front! They score! What a play!
Well, this is just an incredible play. I mean, the puck is on his stick, and he knows how to manipulate his opponent with a beautiful deke. What it does is it draws coverage to him, and then it opens up that lane to distribute the puck. The execution, though, it still has to happen to score, and it happens.
Utah's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Great read to break up the play. Columbus has the extra and scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Devastating collision against the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Lickens is on the bench. The extra attacker's up. Here he is on the redirect. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, I didn't mind the gamble to go for it with the empty net. I mean, this game was a pretty close one no matter what the scoreboard tells us here tonight.
Well, exactly, James. I mean, you have to play to win, right? I mean, you're down late in the game. You got to find a way to come back.
Totally.
You pull your goaltender to get the extra player on the ice, have the urgency to try and attack and get it to evens. Just didn't happen.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.